Hey everybody, it's Craig back to here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to update your Blackmagic Pocket Cinema Camera, whether it be the 4K, the 6K, or the 6K Pro. So you go to the Blackmagic website and you look for the support page. So once you click that, you'll see a page that looks something like this. Now this is the latest update as of today, and it's April 26, 2021, and it's Blackmagic Camera 7.3 update. Now you just choose Mac or Windows. Now when you click on this, you can see that if you've not registered your product before, this will give you the opportunity to register your product. So you fill out all your details. Now, as far as the serial number, that can be found inside the battery compartment, which is probably kind of hard to find if you didn't know that. But anyway, that's that. So you can also click on Read More, and this will show you some of the updates. So stick around because I'll show you these updates once I install them in the camera. Now, this is pretty cool. You get an RGB histogram with this update. So you get red, green, and blue instead of just the white. Also, there's a false color guide, so it shows you what each color means, whether it be green or pink. Also, there's an LCD screen calibration. So this is a big one for anyone who purchased the 6K Pro and had the blue tint issue. This fixes the blue tint issue. And even if you thought maybe your screen was too warm in the past, you can adjust this for 4K, 6K, or the 6K Pro. So that solves the problem everybody was worried about. And also it says improved autofocus and active lens control. I guess it depends on the lens you're using. And it says improved focus peaking visibility. So that's supposed to be a little bit easier to see. And then some people had some issues importing LUTs. That's going to be solved as well. And then on the 4K and the 6K, you get Gen 5 color science, which is huge. And also you get LCD screen dimming, and they added Q1 and Q3. So that's also an awesome upgrade. And then they've added some upgrades to Blackmagic Raw color science as well. It's DaVinci wide gamut and intermediate gamut support. So a really cool update. Watch the rest of this video. I'll show you how to update your camera and show you how the new menu system looks. All right, once you've downloaded the software, you'll want to click on it and open up the program. And from there, you click on Install Cameras V7.3. I'm going to say OK. And then you'll install the software. Now this is on a Mac. It'll be a similar procedure on a Windows computer. Just follow the prompts like you normally would install software. This just allows you to see what the update's all about. I'm going to click continue here. Then again, it's up to you if you want to read all this stuff. I'm just going to click continue as well. Then I'm going to agree to it. And then I'm going to install it. So this will install the program. So on a Mac, you just put in your password, click on install software. That's going to install the software. Now, once I've got this installed, it'll allow me to connect to my camera. So a couple of things about your camera. Make sure that you have a fully charged battery. You connect the USB-C, that's the port you connect to. So then once you've installed the app, you go to the applications folder, you open up the app, make sure that you have the USB-C cable attached to your computer, and then don't turn off your computer, don't detach the cable, don't turn off your camera. Just make sure that everything stays connected as you do the update. And this will take a few moments, and then you'll have the latest version of Blackmagic software. So it's that easy. So stick around. I'm going to show you what the menu system looks like because there's been some changes, and you'll see that it's really simple to correct that blue tint issue that some people had in the past. So let's go check that out. All right, so here we are here. And you can see I'm on the setup page. Now there's some new options on this menu if you're familiar with the menu system. So I'm going to go to the very last page of the menu setup, and there you'll see calibrate screen. So that's new. That wasn't there previously. Now you just click on adjust. Now if you have the blue tint issue, then you can make some adjustments here, but by default it looks pretty good to me. But you would have two sliders, and it's a lot like color grading. So you have the tint and the temperature. So you can play with both of those to it looks good to your eye. If you have an external monitor that you trust, you may want to hook up to that and match that to the external monitor. But it seems like they've got it set to a pretty neutral setting right out of the box. So if you make some adjustments you didn't like it, just hit restore and you go back to the preset settings they had for that. Now also there's some new options in here, maybe for the 4K users or the 6K users. There's Q1 and Q3 for quality that's been added. Obviously, this is the 6K Pro, so this may look a little different if you're on the 4K. But definitely some really cool features too. Now, they've also added, and you'll see in a second, RGB histogram. And also there's a guide. I'll show you the guide too for the false color. Because a lot of times people are new to false color. They're not sure which color means what. So they've got a little helpful guide on the side there. You don't have to memorize exactly what everything means. Now also too, they've apparently fixed the LUT import issue. And then there's Gen 5 color science with the LUT. So there you can see the RGB histogram. Before it was just white. Now you can see if, like, say, the red or the blue channel is clipping. So that's pretty cool. So stick around. We're going to look at the false color display. Now also too, you can adjust your brightness and auto dimming. So you can set that to auto dim for a minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. So that will help save on battery life as well. So that's the dimming for your LCD screen to happen automatically in case you get distracted and leave your camera running. So there on the left, you'll see the guide. So that tells you exactly what each color means. And so that's also helpful too. And apparently they've fixed the focus peaking as well. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, just hit that like button. And if you're not already a subscriber, just hit that subscribe button and then hit that bell notification and you'll get notified when I come out with future videos. All right, thanks for watching this video. If you have any comments or questions on what you think about this new update, post them down below. If you're excited about this update, let me know. And let me know in the comment section below if this fixed your blue screen tint issue and what features you like about this new update and what you'd like to see in a future update. So if any of those things you want to chat about, you can just do that in the comment section below. All right, thanks for watching this video. It's Craig back to here, and I'll see you in the next video.